everyone, Megan here with my top 5 life lessons we can all learn from watching scary movies. We already know it's a bad idea to go out all alone, be a teenager having a good time, or trying to keep personal good hygiene by showering. Here are 5 more lessons we all need to know to survive the spookiest night of the year. Number 5, don't be a bully. Okay, I know some of you out there think you're really tough. You just can't help but show it off by pushing around people who are smaller and weaker than yourself. Well, you might think you can get away with that stuff for a while, but I'm here to tell you that if your life ends up being like in the movies, you're gonna have one hell of a payback coming. Time and again, we see how the bullies start out with the upper hand. But before long, they're suffering at the hands of some creepy monster, a serial killer, or just some pissed off kids pelting your dumb ass with some rocks. So the next time you want to show off with some nasty pranks or tough talk, just pray you don't find yourself up against some crazy chick or a psychotic clown or something like that, because I guarantee you're gonna lose. Number 4, be a smart home buyer. So you've worked hard and saved a little money, and it's finally time to get out there and see what kind of homestead you can find for you and your family. You see a quaint old house with lots of character and it's dirt cheap. It's what a bargain, right? Wrong. Listen, over and over again, we've seen that these kind of real estate deals mean one thing. You've basically just bought yourself a cozy little portal straight to hell. Oh, you might think the original hardwood floors, crown molding, and open floor plan is too good to pass up? But seriously, when it comes to bugs, demons, ghosts, killer trees, and other horrible things, is it really that good of a bargain? Well, a clawfoot tub is pretty incredible, but never mind. So, unless you want to plant your garden on an ancient burial ground, or you think Satan's going to be a fun house guest, I suggest you just move along and see what else the realtor can find. Number 3, pay attention to your kids and your pets. We all know that being an adult can be tough, and being a parent is even tougher. Kids are loud, messy, and always doing crazy stuff. But sometimes it's good to pay a bit closer attention to your kids. Like when they start talking about the voices on the staticky television telling them things, the werewolf in the basement, the clown in the showers, or the guy named Captain Howdy in the Ouija board. Just don't assume they're being little brats with wild imaginations. Often it's the kids who see and hear things that adults are often too busy or ignorant to notice. And so much drama could have been avoided if you'd just taken those kids just a bit more seriously. And on that note, seriously folks, if you notice that your pet is starting to scratch and bark at the walls or TVs, or is running scared from the basement, odds are good that something is really wrong and it's time to call a priest or the Ghostbusters or something. Kids and animals are always the first to figure it out, because we adults are too busy with work, paying bills, and trying to figure out how that one guy keeps beating you at words with friends. Oxyfenbutazone? Are you freaking kidding me? Number 2, stairs are bad, okay? Look, I get it. When you're being pursued by some crazy maniac or monster, you're not exactly thinking calmly, and you can't be expected to do everything just right. But really, why on earth would you run upstairs or downstairs to the basement? You just know you're gonna be trapped in either situation, and there ain't a bathroom, closet, or crawl space that's gonna stop these crazy bastards from getting to you. Not to mention, you run the risk of falling or tripping down the damn stairs and injuring yourself perfectly, so your pursuer has an even better chance of catching up to you. Stay at ground level and run your silly ass right out the door and get somewhere populated and well lit, like a Taco Bell. Seriously, if you're gonna get mangled, you might as well get one more last 7-layer burrito to enjoy. And lastly, if you see some crazy girl coming down the stairs at you, walking upside down like a spider, just forget it, you're completely screwed. Number 1, they always come back. It's the oldest trick in the book, folks. The killer gets shot, stabbed, thrown out a window, and you're just sure he's gotta be dead. Well, guess what? They're not. Nope. Instead, they're pretending to be dead because they just know your dumb ass is gonna come up to them and check and see. Look, we all know it's nearly impossible to kill some of these crazy bastards. So the next time you find yourself in a situation like this, don't stick around and hover over them to see if they're dead. Just run! Get the hell out of Dodge and let somebody else deal with it. And if you're going to insist on sticking around, always double tap. Don't wait to see if they're suddenly going to jump up and attack you. Just shoot or stab them for good measure before they even get the chance. And don't worry, even if it does seem like you succeeded in killing them good, they'll still figure out a way to get 4 or 5 crappy sequels out of it. Sequel Man has to have something to watch on a rainy Saturday night. I mean, come on. And that wraps up our life lessons for scary movies. Now go put on your costume and go roam around your neighborhood finding your favorite candy, because Halloween is for any age. Happy Halloween, everyone. Bye.